Hey everyone, welcome to H Cooper Crafty Bug and Crafty Bug's Homecoming Mom Beehive. Sorry, it's been an eventful morning. We had a leak in our kitchen, and the plumbers were here all morning, and the kitchen was all a mess. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to do the live, but here I am, and I haven't heard from Sherry. I kept her informed this morning, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she gave up on me or if something came up, but I had sent her an invite, so hopefully she will be here soon. Let me send her another one because that was the other day. Yeah, I was rushing around trying to get it done. Yeah, go ahead, Connie. I did, but she hadn't even seen it. So, yeah, we talked. It's been over an hour since we talked, and they were still here. I had to rush to get a shower and get ready, and all that good stuff. So I wasn't sure it was going to happen. It seems like every time I try to schedule a live, something happens, and we have heavy duty fans going. So I'm trying to do this with the AirPods, and hopefully that minimizes that because it's really loud. It's just a few feet away. So if you didn't see like my shorts or the videos on my other platforms, I showed the Mystery Mum box, what I got in it. I did start some cutouts yesterday for it, but we'll go through that again. Hello, hello, welcome. And I forgot to welcome everybody. Edna and Emma, and is it Andrea? Andrea? It's been a morning. Sassy Bows by Stacy. Connie, of course. Connie's here. Oh, good. Good. I was hoping the AirPods. And I've got just doing one at a time. I got them plugged in too because I don't know how much charge was in the case. I think I got everybody. Joanna, hey. Kristen, how are you? Christy, hey. Hey. Seems like it's been forever, but I know I haven't been doing many lives. So I got a package of these really pretty flowers. Little rhinestones in the middle. I don't even know how many's in there. Heart backers. I guess these are 4-inch flowers. Okay. And so there's 3 of those. And let's see. This is the thing that threw me off, and I almost didn't see it. It was at the bottom of the box. It was this Believe ornament. Really? Some bling. And then we got 2 lime green ribbons, a sheer, and then this one, I don't know if you can tell, but it's real shiny. It's pretty. And then 2 navy ribbons. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. So, when I was opening it up, I was like, oh, that's not bad. Those are pretty. And then this threw me off. And my first thought was like Frozen because of the white sparkle. It made me think of, like snow and stuff. But the colors threw me off. And then I was going through some of my SVGs. I had bought several character SVGs recently, and like Disney and such. Hold on, let me get. Yeah, Tina, that's exactly what I saw when I saw the lime green. I was like, "Oh my god, Tina!" But it's got the baby blue flowers and the Believe, and I was like, "No joker." But I died laughing when I saw the lime green. I'm like, "What the chances?" Oh, okay. No, she probably can't hear me. So They're not, TJ. TJ says she's chatting. It's not coming through for some reason. Okay, so I was looking through my SVGs and I purchased them from that, is it Ovalry or something? I can't remember. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. No, I can't find it on here. I need to go into Safari because that's where I got them from. Just so I can get y'all a link. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, hold on. Hey, Tammy. I know I've shown them before because I've gotten some Hello Kitty stuff before. But so I was going through my SVGs and I have a Hello Kitty bundle, and the little frog stood out to me because he's lime green, and I was like, oh, and it's just the faces of the different characters. And there was a lot of lime. It was lime green. There were lots of blue. I had to change some of the colors, but I just thought that would work out. And I don't get very many themed mums, so I want to do a themed mum. And I know a lot of y'all do a lot of Hello Kitty stuff, and you're like over it, but I don't. I've done a little Stanley Cup mum that was Hello Kitty, and then I've done lots of cutouts, like print and cut cutouts and regular cutouts for people, but never a full mom, even if it was like a mini. But so that's what I'm going to go with. And let me show you the cutouts. I did do print and cut. Hey, Pam, how are you? Okay. So I picked 5 of the characters, and I did change some of the colors. Like this one was black, so I changed him to navy and then outlined in the lime green. And I did do print and cut, but then I went back and cut this part navy. I didn't really like the navy that printed. It wasn't bad, but I also wanted to add sparkle to the top of all 5 of them. So this is what I did when I went back. So like this and this is still, I printed it on photo paper too. So this and this is still the photo paper, plus the outline, the white outline. There she is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Misty. I missed yours at first. Okay. And then, now see, I left his. I'm saying his. I don't know if that's a boy character. I left it navy, but it's not bad. It just wasn't my favorite. See, they still go together really well. I thought about I may go back and do his mouth again in glitter, but I did the little, I guess those are fins with the light blue. And then here's the Hello Kitty. I did her in the 2 blues and the lime green. And there's a little bit of yellow on all of them. Certified crash. 2 more. I may do more cutouts than this. I don't even know for sure what size I'm going with yet. And then there's this one. So you see, the only thing I did glitter was here and here, but that's just enough. And then the frog. I don't know these characters' names, except for Hello Kitty. But I like that after adding some glitter to all of them, I like that. Yes, we see you now. Thank you. They do, and I like the contrast between you. Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah. I was worried I was going to have to go back and redo, but I think it's cute. And the colors, let me see. It goes really, really well. And then I still don't know what I'm going to do with that believe, because I don't want to just throw that believe ornament on there just to say it's on there. I got to think of something to do with it. Now I'm going to put them in a container to keep them safe. What theme is it? These are Hello Kitty characters, so that's what I'm going to go with. And I made them all about the same size. This one I made a little bit bigger. But I may add like a homecoming cutout or something to it. I don't know. I figured this was a good start. Not like I can really personalize it. Yes, and I'm not going to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. All right, where's the safekeeping for this thing? I guess up here with the others. Hey, Laura, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't know if Sherry's going to make it or not. If not, we can try again another time. I don't think I'll have this mum done quickly. Let me move these books. So, I meant to grab this mum. Hold on just a minute. Here's a pre-made mum I made last year with, I think it's smaller than that one. Wasn't sure. I don't know if I made that. I may have put 3 small backers together. So this one's a little bit bigger, but I just want to show this mini triple that I made last year. Just a pre-made to stick in my Etsy shop. So this one will be a little bit bigger, but I'm not going to go crazy on this. So I'm thinking, I think I did 18-inch. By looking at it, it looks like it's 18-inch streamers, skirt, whatever. So I think I'll do maybe 24-inch. And maybe this takes 5-inch flowers. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a lot going around. I've been taking a lot of, trying to remember to take a lot of vitamin D every day. I don't want to get sick again. Oh, good. Hey, Juanita, how are you? Okay, that's a 5-inch flower. I'm almost certain I used 4-inch on that one. It's smaller. Oh, what kind of braids are you working on? Okay, my trash. Okay, here's the 4-inch. So it's going to be a 4-inch, but it's going to need to be filled in for sure. Something must have happened, Connie. All right. And I forgot to, see, I had in my mind, I had a list of things I needed to get out. But with all this plumbing stuff, and they had my kitchen taken over and all around this area, so I couldn't do anything. I was going to go ahead and get my 2.5-inch, because it's in the hallway. All my 2.5-inch ribbons are in the hallway, and start cutting those for the skirt. But I could make some braids. And you know what's funny is when I was at the sale place, I actually got a roll of lime acetate. Was it lime or citrus? Lime. I got 9/16 lime from the sale place on clearance for $5. So I thought that was funny. But I have citrus too that I got from Daniel and the number 7. And to me, it matches better. Let me compare them. No, I'm wrong. The lime matches this perfectly. It just looks lighter on the shelf. Layered military, just trying some different colors. Layered, trying new looks, just prepping. Sounds pretty. I like layered militaries. I hate making them though, just because it's so much ribbon. Bought some ribbon today to start on chains. Didn't do any mums this year, so I need to practice. Yes, practice. Practice, practice. Okay. The only thing I hate about that ribbon holder is if you want to pull ribbon off, you have to move the whole thing out. You can't just go grab it. And I didn't take the tape off. All right. I always cut a big chunk off of it because that's always dirty. What braid should I do, y'all? So I need to do, and my navies will be here too. So navy, lime, Columbia blue, white. Where's mine? The only braid I've made in the past several months is, well, I made 2 patent braids, and I think I made a twisted sister too. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I did take my AirPod out so you guys didn't get blown out with my sneeze. Do the Mobius. Do you know the Royal Twist? I don't think so. I don't recognize that one. Do you need to add any yellow? I mean, there's like Hello Kitty has a yellow nose, and then there's a couple of the characters had like a beak. I think that were yellow, 1 or 2 of them. So there's just a tiny bit of yellow. I don't know if I'm going to actually add any into the braids or not, because that's a lot of colors. That's the new one I came out with last year. I moved my clothes rack over there. So I know there's some on there, but I don't know that I can reach any because, yeah, it's on this side. I can't even get in there. But I got a video you can go watch. I think it should be Twisted Sister should be in the name. I can go look. Hold on. View your channel. It shouldn't be very far down there because I haven't made very many videos lately. New braid 6 months ago. Something fell over there. That's what I was looking at. There it is. That's the video for it. It's an awesome rock. Right. And that's what Connie calls us. It's her Twisted Sister. So I had to do a Twisted Sister braid. But we can put music to it too. What? Do I want to know what you're on about? I'm not doing a love braid because that hurts my wrist and I have to wear a brace. And I don't even know where my brace is. I have 2 of them and I keep losing them. There's always a zigzag, deluxe spirit, victories, Louisiana braid. See, I got to freshen up on some of these because I'm not sure I can start some of them because it's been too long. Oh, you said why are your chats not coming through? Now I can do a whip without looking. Where's my measurements? Oh, that's what I'm trying to find. I have them somewhere. Hey, Mom's by Design. Is it Mandy, isn't it? Good Lord, there it is. My goodness, Hyla. Crazy. Uh-oh, here's 10 giving me zigzag, Peyton, whip, cottage ladder. Yeah, I need, see, the thing with the cottage ladder, cottage corset, and the zipper is if I haven't done them in a while, I get confused on how to start and I'll end up making the wrong one. You know, I made like I did a whole bunch of ladders and then I tried to do a corset, couldn't do it. And then I had to watch the video and do the corset. And then I tried to do a ladder and I couldn't do the ladder. And then I learned the zipper and I couldn't do the ladder again. I'm excited to be in San Antonio. Ooh, I would be too. I haven't either. I haven't been to any of those. Have some fun for me. That's a good idea. I like double militaries too. I hate making loops though. I hate them. I've got a bunch organized, like little strips. I did cut those after the season. Oop. I got little pieces of braids in here too. And this one, I think this one's 6 inches and these are 5. So I did do that. Oh, you're making bubble gums. Connie's favorite. Connie's favorite. All right. So according to this, and I know these measurements don't work out perfectly for me, if I use this to make my whip, it always turns out longer for some reason. I don't know why. But it says 26-inch for each ribbon. That would be like times 4, y'all. And yes, I fold them in half, but it's like 26, fold in half, 26. But that's just for 19 inches. It's going to turn out longer than that, so I may just go like 24 inches and see what that does. Let's turn you a little bit. I don't know if I can get this in very well. Okay, so I forgot to tell Lily. No, Lulu, I'm doing a live stream. You're okay. I'm going to layer the whip because I only have the line in this size. But I'm going to double this because it's really see-through. So whatever I put behind it is going to dull it. I love the look of the whip, but I can't stand that it always sticks out because they are so stiff. Yes, but you know, I think it was Rebecca and Sandy had a little tip for that. And I did it a couple of times, but I forget. So instead of, let's say this is the top of your whip, instead of attaching this to your backer, they would staple this, the whatever top part of the whip braid that you want to attach to the backer, and they would attach that to a piece of ribbon and make sure that it hung down below the backer. So the top of the, like when you go to attach the top of the backer, it's not going to be on top of this. It's going to be like here. So what's attached to the backer is that ribbon, and that allows it to be a little bit less stiff and like flop around a little bit. It did help. Like I said, I forget to do it though. So maybe try that. Hello, how are you? Texas Chevy girl. What? Don't you have a different name for every social you're on, girl? You need to quit that. It's the crazy loop. Yes, I love crazy loops, but I can't do them anymore. Like I try to make it too structured and too much, like a pattern, and I can't do it. It drives me crazy. Yeah, it's if I can get into the habit of doing it, it really, really helps. I think I'm going to do that on top of navy. I know, but she's got all these names on social. Like TikTok is something different. She needs to quit that. I know. The Purdy always gives it away. I didn't do that point very well. It's all lopsided. I should have waited till I had them layered together. And try this again. Oh, thank you for watching the ads. All right, now for the other side. Really close. And I think I'll do navy on top of this one. I do not have to double the navy. And I'm doing diamond dust navy. Add some sparkle. Well, that's quite a pair of ads. See, she's trying to confuse us all. We need to get her to change all her names to the same thing. Or because she could just add Becky to the end of it or something. Becky G. All right. Layering them does make them more difficult, but it is what it is. Hope everything's okay with Sherry. All right, if you don't know how to start, just going to basket weave them. You're going to start braiding with the top braid. It's going to be one of the side ribbons, and it's always going to be the one on top. Okay. I need one like right here for my short self. Now you got a view of the back door. I don't want to get anybody in my live that doesn't want to be in my live. You can almost see the damage. I have a big hole in my wall now. This goes with the other ones. Okay, so the top one is going underneath and between these two over here. So between, and then it comes around on top. And then same thing, this one's on top now, so it goes between and comes around on top. Oh, Sherry's coming. Thanks, Pam. I figured she just gave up on me, but I was worried something might have happened. Okay. So this one's on top again. We go behind, between. And back around. This is one of those braids that's really difficult to teach on a video. And I think it's because it's rounded, you know, 3D-ish. So you kind of have to know what's going on in the back, in the front, and the sides and everything. So it's a lot more difficult to teach. Oh, I heard her. Are you ready?
Yeah, I misunderstood.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, she probably gave up on me because.
No, I just misunderstood. I thought you had something.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Are you shopping?
I was helping at A1 Crafts.
Oh, I don't know who A1 Crafts is.
Her name's Amanda Childers. She's got a little boutique shop in Austin, Round Rock.
Oh, awesome.
She's got some really cute bling. Look at this bling.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's
Right?
unique.
Different.
Very different.
Super cute stuff.
Hey, Amanda Griggs. Well, I started a braid for it. I started the whip braid. Oh, starting the whip is the hardest part? Yeah, Pam. That's the hardest part of a lot of the braids, is starting them. Oh, did I mute you? You're muted. It shows you muted. There.
What all have you decided you're going to do? So a whip? What else?
I don't know. Everybody just threw out some braids, and I was like, okay, I'll do a whip. Probably a zigzag. I don't know. Some of them I'm going to have to refresh on because I haven't done them in so long.
Right.
It's been a few months. I got to go watch the videos again.
I honestly was kind of panicking about that. And my more is like, oh, what am I going to have to do? What am I going to have to do?
I know. I know. I don't know that I could have done a whip during
I couldn't have. I would have panicked.
Uh-huh. I'd be like, I don't remember how to make one.
Amanda. Is it okay?
Hey, Kathy.
I'll bring you got my food.
Ask Sherry if she still has mum boxes. Oh, she still has mum boxes. And you're bringing some to camp, aren't you?
I am.
So if you want to wait till camp, or you can order one.
Thank you. I am.
I put one.
Go ahead.
I put the link to it in the chat, but it was way at the beginning. Let me see if I can pin it. Okay. I started, so hopefully that.
Oh, I can see the chat here too.
Oh, good. I also put it in our Facebook group too.
Cool. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Pam. Amanda. Hey, Kathy.
You ordered one, but wanting info. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't know what's going to come in it. Yeah. Let's refresh. You have to use some of everything in there. You don't have to use everything that's in there. Like you don't have to use the whole roll of ribbon that you get, but you have to use some of it.
Yes.
And every item has to be incorporated in there somehow.
Yes. And so the creative challenge is if you don't like it, if it's kind of like an off thing in the box, how do you incorporate it? And so sometimes you can tear it down. I see you, Connie. I see you.
Yeah, that belief sign threw me for a loop. I didn't even see it at first. I was like, oh, this isn't bad. Wait, what's that?
Yeah. They almost all have one dog leg in them.
Yeah. And I don't want to just throw it on there to throw it on there. So I'm going to have to really think about that.
Becky said hello, Amanda.
Hi.
Now tell them why you started this and everything.
So the boxes started as kind of a challenge for us to just get back on the horse last spring. Everybody was like kind of antsy about getting going again. And so we were on live just kind of jacking around, and we decided, we would send one to each other, and it kind of took off. And it felt like it was a great opportunity to make it bigger than just, a creative exercise. So we are building the foundation, Maker's Heart Foundation, where, the makers that want to donate a mum back to it will then get put on a website where if they have parameters to meet, we can meet those. So like say they only want it to go to somebody in Dallas ISD, we can make that a thing. And then the students that are nominated can go in and put their name in the hat per se for the mums that they like. And then that way everybody's happy, right? So they're not winning something they didn't like in the first place.
Yeah, I was worried about that too.
and then the makers are still, getting to, have some control over where it goes.
Well, I honestly don't care where it goes.
Yeah, same. But I mean, it's cool that some people have loyalties like
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah. It's just that I live in such a rural area that I wouldn't want to pick my area and then like that would really slim down who would get it or who, what if people in this area didn't like it? I mean, that's perfectly fine.
Right.
Somebody doesn't have to like my mom.
Right.
But if somebody in the Houston area loved it, I would want them to have the opportunity to have it.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, because especially in small towns, like they seem to be less willing to like go bold and do something
Mhm.
non-traditional, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's rare that I even get an order for one with a 30-inch skirt. Like usually 24-inch skirt is the longest that they want. And singles, I don't get any orders locally for doubles, triples, anything like that. Texas, they're just not into it.
And that's all I get, but I don't. Nobody local buys my stuff. I ship almost all of my stuff out. Hey, Connie,
Yeah,
the
me too.
cost is like, with tax and shipping, it works out to be about $30. And every dime of that is going towards the foundation.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I wanted to get mine because I want to bring it to her at camp because she's going to be at camp and donate it back to her at camp. And I'm sure I can come up with some supplies to donate to if you want more supplies.
Sure. Yeah, it's always
Okay.
good to have new stuff to pull from.
Yeah. Okay. I already have a box of wired ribbons I was going to get rid of. So,
Okay.
I had to get rid of some ribbons to make room for new stuff.
I need to bad. I don't know how many of y'all have caught my lives here lately, but it's a mess in my room. I need to destash bad.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I bought way too much at the sale place and nowhere for it. I really like the way that turned out.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, but
That's Mandy.
Oh, Mandy. Mandy, it ships usually. I try to ship it the next day, but it hasn't been short of the first few that I launched before Mum Wars. They've all gone out within like 48 hours. So you have it within a couple days.
Yes, Connie. I think so too. I'm hoping you'll get like some pre-orders for them. So you'll kind of know how many to bring and then bring a few extras for the people that still don't know about it. Because even though, we've got this following, people still don't watch everything. They may go months without watching us because they're just, busy in their lives, or they may not be active in the Facebook group very much or something.
Right. Well, I know like Mumley doesn't hit my feed. Like I have to go look at Mumley to see what's going on.
And see, it's number one on mine because that's the group that I'm most active in, obviously. I mean,
yeah.
But I'm like you on other ones. I have to actively go look at if I want to go see what's going on. That's why I try to tag people too. If I'm including them in a post or something, that way maybe they'll get it, see it.
Yeah. If it's something people want me to bring to them at camp and save that shipping, y'all message me privately because I don't have a way to undo the shipping right now. I'll have to go fix that on my form.
Oh, yeah. That stinks. Do they let you do like a coupon code that could, well, the shipping would be different for everybody though, wouldn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it's a flat $8 for everybody.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because it
might be able-
averages out to be about $8 for everybody.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because I ship a lot of stuff. That sounds right to me. I don't even know if you're getting your box fee back though on that.
I will. Yeah, let me see about making another coupon code for the shipping for those that'll be at camp.
I was really hoping my box would be in good shape so I could reuse it, and they damaged the crap out of it.
Jeez, it took a beating.
Yeah, it did. And I laughed when I read handle with care.
Yeah. Hey, Veronica.
They don't care. Hey, Veronica, how are you? Oh, yeah, I know you show up in the lives a lot. We appreciate you. I'm hot. I think I'm just like overwhelmed from all the stuff going on.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I'm sorry again. I thought that was like derailing this today.
We had a leak right before Mom Wars too, so that's our second leak this year, 2026. And we have a big old hole. They cut a perfect rectangle though, so we can just put it back in there and hopefully patch it. But we have this weird texture on the wall, so it's going to stand out like a sore thumb. But it is what it is. We've had several leaks. We have to get we have one of those houses that was built in early 2000s where they thought it was a good idea to put the hot water heaters in the attic.
Oh no.
They don't do that anymore for a good reason. So we have to have all our hot water lines replaced because we've had so many leaks. I'm gonna have holes all through my walls and stuff, so I'm not really concerned about that.
It's still frustrating though.
It is. It's so frustrating because we lived in a little bitty ranch house for so long, and then we got this house, and it was like, oh, not really our dream house, but like close enough. You know what I mean? Like nobody really gets their dream house, and then it's been like the house from hell.
That's tough.
But it's always water related. All of the issues we've ever had have all been water related.
Well, I'm praying there's no mold growing because that's the next disaster, right?
Yes. Well, we have like a couple of really good fans because of different leaks, and we had them going. We had them going all day yesterday, last night, and now that there's a hole in the wall, we have one of them like stuck to the hole, so it's just blowing in there to dry it all out. So hopefully.
Oh no, Tina, that's awful.
Yeah, hers was really bad. Oh no. Yeah, she had a really bad leak right before Mom Wars too. It's awful. She had to completely pack up her craft room, and that's something I'm, when we do all this, I'm gonna have to pack up half the house because they got to come through the walls. It's gonna be awful. I know, that's awful. I'll stop complaining of my doorknobs. Makes you feel better, don't it? These doorknobs are awesome. I know. It makes you appreciate the little things. All right. What am I going to make next? I can't make a whip without.
I use a cheater.
Use a cheater. What does that mean?
Like a dowel rod. I started on a dowel rod, and once I've got it going, it's better.
That's how I learned, but trying to teach that on YouTube was impossible because you couldn't get a good angle. And I kept going out of the frame, and people were, they were so mean. They were so mean. It was when I was first starting out. So I had to learn how to make it without a dowel rod. And that took a lot of like playing around because I didn't know how to do it without a dowel rod. And so I finally figured a way out, but people complained about it being too hard. And now I do it a completely different way.
Yeah. I do an 8-strand and a 12-strand whip too, and you have to have a dowel rod for that. You have to have a core.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't know if I could do it with a dowel rod now. I can share some stories about water leak. Oh, Kathy, I bet. It's awful because it causes so much damage. We have, how it'll run down the wall. If you've ever had a leak where it came down the wall and it like bubbles the paint. We have those in the hallway, like all the way down the hallway. It's
no.
Awful. Yeah, poor Tina. And she's trying to pack for Mom Wars. It was awful. Hey, American, how are you? This is another Amanda, but we call her American because see how her channel name comes up? Connie always thought it was American, so that's what we call her. But the A is for Amanda. When we have so many Amandas, it helps.
Amanda's and Jennifer's.
What is that braid behind you? There's a braid. Oh, that's just 3 military braids for a lay. Just 3 plain old military braids wrapped together, braided together.
It's pretty.
Thank you. I had some left over from last season. I'm just updating them. And that's one that I need to update.
Nice.
We don't do ribbon lays around here, but I'll sell a few on Etsy.
Hey, Savannah.
No whip for you. I think people are having PTSD from the wars with the whip braid. How you doing, Savannah? I don't know who this is. Guava. You'll have to tell me who this is. See, some of these channel names, so it's like, who is this? All right, I think I'll do a zigzag. I can do a zigzag without. I say that I talk big, and then I'm gonna get trapped.
I would say, how big are you going? How big are you going to make one?
Oh, I'm just gonna do like 24 inches. I was showing them. I have a little triple mini I did last year.
Oh,
The
cute.
backer's smaller than the one you sent me, but it's 4-inch too. It's just like I took 3 round backers and squished them together,
Yeah.
so it's smaller. But this is like an 18-inch, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 18-inch skirt. So
You know,
it'll be
you
a
don't-
little bit bigger than that.
You don't have to use those backers as backers.
I know, but I want to. I don't do very many triples, and
Okay.
last year I wanted to do some more mini triples. That was the only one I did, so I was actually excited about that when I saw
Oh.
those.
Good.
I'm getting behind. 2 inches coming.
Poor Amanda.
I know. And I'm like, I would have been struggling too. It's not just you. You did so good. We were so proud of you.
I would have froze like I did the other night on the live. I would have been like, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah. I would have too. I'd have been like shaking and forgetting how to start it. Yeah. I keep telling her she was in the zone. It was so awesome to watch.
Hey, Leslie.
Oh, you know the attic thing too. So here's somebody else with the hot water heater in the attic. I know, Savannah, they are so easy and quick to make. Leslie, how are you? I hate these glasses. They're like the progressive lenses, I think is what they call them. It's my
Yeah.
first time getting them, and it's like I can't find that happy spot for my laptop.
Sweet.
No
Yeah.
matter what I do, I'm like, I just cannot. Everything's still kind of blurry. TJ has a video for the whip. I think it's the whip she's talking about. Not braids every season. See, I used to be the same way, but some of them now carry over. But it was like that every year for me because I'd go, you go a few months without making any braids, and I was like, wait a minute, how do I start these?
Mm-hmm. Or you'll be like, you think you've got it, and you start looking at it, and you're like, wait, that's a different braid.
Yeah,
Mm.
I was
Well,
telling him like
I'm making this one.
Connie's, the cottage ladder, cottage corset, and the zipper. They confuse me because they start so similar.
Yeah.
I can go in thinking I'm going to make one, and I end up with a different one.
I haven't mastered any of those yet.
I love the ladder. The ladder is my favorite. I just love the way it twists. So it adds some bulk.
It's
And then
pretty.
you can do different patterns too. There's one where you can do like a checkerboard pattern. I love it so much.
They're really pretty. I just haven't wrapped my head around them yet.
I'm great. Thanks to Sherry. Oh,
I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I
that's
did it.
sweet. Colors in navy. Oh, are they? Awesome. See, I think I've done like a couple of hair bows or something with those colors, but not like a real mum. So you picked something unique for me.
I mean, it was luck of the draw. I made up 50 boxes, and the boxes are sitting on the shelf, and so I just go grab.
You grab one.
Yep, I have no idea what I'm sending anywhere.
I like that.
Yeah,
What
we
is
were building them on the live the other night, and somebody was like, "Do the Seahawks colors," and I was like, "Okay," and then you got
That's
it,
funny. But I'm not doing Seahawks.
and that's okay. You don't have to.
That would have been fun though.
Been cool. Been different.
Mm-hmm. I don't get many themed mums. I don't know if I told you that, but so I was excited to do. I didn't even show you that. You didn't see the cutouts. I decided to do the Hello Kitty characters because I have several. I had bought a big SVG bundle that has just their heads,
Uh-huh.
and I've been wanting to make them. So I changed the colors to match.
Ooh, that's cute. Hallie, your cutouts are always so good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
This is the one that really stood out to me when I saw the colors. I was like, oh yeah. So I had to incorporate him.
Droppy's one of my faves. I don't
See,
like
I don't know the names of them. They were trying to put them in the comments. I'm like, I'm not even going to try to say that. And this one, I did 5. I may add some more cutouts later, but this was a good start.
Super cute. Showing off the lemon. Oh my gosh, Savannah.
Uh-oh. Do I want to know what that means?
No, we're not going to talk about it either.
We're not going to talk about it on YouTube, huh?
Savannah, it is 2:00 in the afternoon. Save that for 10 o'clock.
Uh-oh, it's a 10 o'clock conversation. Yes. Oh, Hello Kitty. Oh, that's funny. See, I haven't done much with Hello Kitty. I've made a bunch of cutouts. I sell the cutouts, but I've never had anybody want a Hello Kitty mom. So I'm going to make one. And hopefully the kids aren't all over Hello Kitty. I don't want Hello Kitty.
You'll have more. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, and most of the Hello Kitties are pink, right?
Yeah, it's true.
So this will be different too. Somebody was driving real slow. Throws me off. Okay. I need to make a zigzag. I think I can start a zigzag. It's been a while. Watch me get flustered. All right. Top right needs to be 24 inches and then 52 inches. I got to mark it.
Pretty much.
Hey, they're just delivering dog food. Hey, hey.
What kind of baby is that?
We have 3 doodles.
Oh, nice.
She is part Newfoundland and part poodle, and she is so protective.
Kathy, are you laughing at the lemon? Is that what you're laughing at?
My ribbon got all twisted up on the spool, so it's being difficult. Stop. Scared me. All right, I got to cut. Finally.
Yeah, water or drinking some and something else to popping.
What?
That's crazy. What is going on with YouTube chat? If everybody's are saying, yeah, they're definitely saying hello. It's mostly Kit Kat. She barks at everything. And then the other 2 bark because she's barking, but they don't know what they're barking at.
I mean, why not join the crowd?
Exactly, right? All right. Now I need.
I'm excited about camp. Is there anything I need to know before I get there?
Well, we'll put out a list of, stuff to bring, which you don't have to bring everything on there, and you don't have to be like just bring that stuff, but it's just a good guide. But you have to bring your own bedding and stuff like that too, since it's staying in bunks. But we've never been at this one, so every time we had it at a different location, so it's kind of new for everybody every year
Okay.
in that perspective. But just I don't know how many tables and how much room everybody will have this year, but you'll just be close. Make sure you sit by people that you like. So everybody seems to love it, and
Amanda said hi, Amanda.
Hi.
everybody shares and teaches each other, and it's just a good time. We do classes, but we also have a lot of time that you can just do stuff with the people around you, or walk around and or come to us and say, hey, Hyla, can you show me how to do this? Can we work on some cutouts? Can we do this? Yeah. I mean, that's what we're there for. So
That's cool.
we try to have it somewhat structured, but also like really lax too. So it's not like, hey, we're doing this, and this, and you have to follow by that. And,
That's good. That definitely makes it feel more fun.
yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Mandy, all the boxes are random and different. They're curated, like they're not completely random. Like I didn't just set up a bunch of boxes and just throw stuff at them. I've been tempted to, but I didn't do it. So they all make sense. Like I could see something in them all, but they're all different. Some of them are harder than others. Some of them are easy layups. Some of them are not so much.
Hey.
Like I think Hyla got kind of like a middle of the road one. Like her colors are great, but I don't know what she's gonna do with those big blue flowers.
yeah, I'm thinking about that. I don't, I definitely don't want to put them in the mum head, like just I want regular mums, but I may incorporate them somehow. And I kind of thought about somehow cascading them down, but I can't really get it in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like to take things apart and like completely restructure them sometimes. And
Yeah.
it works out for me most of the time. I come up with something clever that way.
Yeah, that's
Bless
true.
you.
And I was kind of wondering if there's something I could do with them and the Believe together, but I don't want to just like I said, slap the flowers on there and go, there you go. There's something different.
Yeah.
I want to incorporate it somehow. I just can't get it in my head like what I want to do. No.
Like it might be cool if you like spray painted the Believe. I was trying to think, like, I wonder if you could take like air clay and like make it into something else so it's not Believe at all.
Oh, I don't know. I've never done anything like that before. I don't know. And I was trying to think if I could break them apart, but I think I would probably destroy it. Checked the other night and said we wanted to go.
Absolutely, Pam. You can bring it to me at camp.
You're going to have a car full of mums, aren't you? Hope you have room for them all. Well, you'll be leaving boxes there, so you'll have that room.
It's not the same, Hyla. It's not the same.
You could cram them in a box. No, I'm just kidding.
Goodness, could you imagine?
Well, the first camp we had, one of our, it wasn't a vendor, but there's several like mom supply places that will donate things for like swag bags and stuff. But one of them donated a bunch of mums, like pre-made mums, and they were just destroyed. Like they were all wrinkled up and they were just thrown in a box. But every table got one and they recreated it. They were so
That's cool.
amazing. I love that. That was my favorite thing.
That is cool. That's a great exercise.
All right, 48 inches. And then 72.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
I'm going to start yawning though.
You're welcome.
I'm not feeling very creative either. It's hard for me to moan if I'm not feeling creative.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay, I got navy diamond dust I'm going to do. And it's still wrapped up. I hate when I don't take the packaging off the ribbons before I put them on my thing.
Right.
But yet I still do it.
Hey, I'm gonna move locations. I will be back.
Okay. Okay. Bottom right is 48 inches. Top. See, I'm already going like, what do I do next? Chill down. See if I can get it going. Now I do 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I'm over here second guessing myself, so I'm going to struggle. I can see it now. Hopefully not. Okay. And what do I do? This one? No, that ain't right, is it? TJ? I'm fixing to make a spirit chain. Wait, I go up, don't I? Oh my gosh, I don't remember, y'all. No, I go this one. It's this one. Never mind. I got it. I got it. Not everybody makes these the same way. In the car.
In the car. My phone was dying.
Oh no. Well, it's let's see what. Oh, awesome. Thank you. That would be so awesome. Thank you. She's a DTF person. I told her I've never done DTFs. What else can I make on this thing? If I don't know what I'm doing, then I like to just start making braids because then it helps me
Right.
go
At
from
least
there.
gets it going.
Yeah.
Are you a swagger or a non-swagger?
What does that mean?
Like, do you like to put the swags on your mums or no?
Oh yeah, like my patent braids. I love to drape those and have them hanging down. It's my favorite. And I'll do like my mind just went there. Oh my gosh, what is it? Not the archangel, the other one.
Just the angel braid? The angel wing?
Yes. Angel wing, yes. Actually, it's been a while since I've done that one. I don't know if I could get that one started or not.
I like to do that one in something really chunky.
Yeah,
A chunky girl.
I love chunky braids. That's why I like the patent, because it's chunky.
Looks like you remembered how to do that one, no problem.
I had a little moment there, right here.
Yeah.
And then it clicked. If I can get that first section going, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Because you just
That-
have to look at that.
That first triangle shows up, I got it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All you have to do is look at the one before and go, okay, yeah.
It's such a pretty braid.
Oh, I know. I love it.
I think flats are my favorite.
I like this one and the Deluxe Spirit are my two favorite flat ones. And then Victory is probably third.
Yeah. I'm doing some energy work right now, and the victory braid is showing up in my dreams a lot.
Is it really?
Yeah, so it's like a metaphor for like championing myself, my own victory.
There you go. Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
that's cool. We're at 15 inches. Hopefully I get what I need out of it. I'm probably not going to stay on much longer because I'm getting a headache. Probably just from everything going on.
I'm sorry, man. That really sucks.
I hate it. It's just, it seems like there's always something. Changing the subject, that promo she put up was really cute.
It really was. Like, I was really impressed. I was like, okay.
Mhm.
And Connie, I think Connie's going to be the comedic relief throughout this whole thing.
She is. She's such a character.
Do you like the YouTube platform better than the other ones?
Well, that's what I started on, so yeah, because I'm comfortable with it. Now, if
Right.
you're trying to make money, uh, you ain't gonna make much money. You ain't gonna be able to pay any bills on YouTube unless you've got like 100,000 or probably more than that. I don't even know if people with 100,000 are able to pay bills. Why would screw that up? It's pretty
Connie,
bad.
you're probably right. The bananas are probably going to become a thing. Probably
The
so.
banana cracked me up. But I mean, I was laughing anyway that you got the banana because it was so big and just seeing you with it. But the talking about it, it was hilarious.
Well, me
Yeah.
and Marty were standing there kind of like, looking at the aisle that we were like right in front of. And he's like, well, which one do you want me to grab? The tall one, the high one, or the banana? And I was like, well, whichever one you want to grab. And so I think it's funny that Marty went and grabbed the banana when he could have had something small that would have fit in the basket.
Yeah.
And he was one of the only ones tall enough to actually reach it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. The banana was just funny on its own. I mean, but the promo, I was cackling. It opened up so many jokes.
Yeah.
We were back there, Leslie, we were back there for 11 minutes doing our little, whatever you call it, during the competition. I said, it's like they threw us in jail.
Yeah, it seemed like the ones at the studio took a lot longer.
Well, because people kept coming back there and slamming the door.
Yeah.
So we would have to stop and pause. And then we started cackling and couldn't stop. But that's why I yelled at the director. I was jokingly yelling. Let me say that. I was jokingly yelling. But he came back there and slammed the door and like plopped himself on that sofa. But I was like, that's it. Just the way he did.
Yeah.
He jumped a little. Yay, it's perfect. It's a little over 24 inches.
It's very pretty.
Loving those colors. All right, I got 2 braids down. Look at that. It's almost made. Mom's just going to make itself now.
Right? It's just going to fall together.
Mm-hmm. At least they didn't show Connie trying to pick something out of my teeth, though. Hopefully that doesn't appear. They were like, y'all are best. They were like, y'all are best friends, aren't you? Yes. Is it apparent?
I'm sure it'll be in a bloopers reel at some point.
Yeah. Now that would be funny. They need a bloopers reel. That would be funny. She's like, I know you weren't going to film her with that in her mouth. Tell him, Connie. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think I want to do a cottage ladder, but I can't start it. I got to go back and watch Connie's video.
That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better that
time.
Someone so seasoned and such a veteran and such a well-known like maker still has to go back and watch the videos too.
Oh yeah. Now during the season, I can crank these braids out like without even thinking about them. But this time of year, when I'm starting back over,
yeah,
and I second guess myself all the time. Oh, I don't think that's right. I think part of it is thinking about it too much too.
I was gonna say in season you just don't have time. Like,
yeah, you're just cranking them out. Now I could do a Mobius. I think I could go around and then through, right?
Yep.
It's been a while with that one too.
Your angel wing is a military on one side and an angel wing on the other.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And that's what makes it go.
Yep.
I think I want to do a patent on it. See, this is what I love to drape them. And then usually I hang them down.
That is another one I have not mastered, the patent.
I'll teach you at camp.
Perfect.
I had a couple of people last year when they were making them, I took their phone and filmed behind them, like over their shoulder while they were making it, so they could go back and watch it later and they could see their hand movements.
That's awesome. That's very clever. Very sweet of you.
Well, they were doing it and I was like, why don't we just film you, each of you, with your own phone? Because, when you go home, you're not going to remember half of that.
Right.
Unless you were there the whole time doing it over and over again. Oh, thank you, Laura. I've watched your Victor Braid video 3 times in the last week. I know, sometimes the brain just doesn't process. Brain doesn't brain for me all the time.
So when you're not making
Especially-
mums, what are you doing, Hyla?
Well, you know, I used to do all kinds of crafting videos, but now it seems like moms just take over like the whole year. Like I may not be making braids and stuff, but I'm like reorganizing my craft room and, you know, ordering ribbons. And I do try to make, like last year I made a bunch of braids in the off season, but still it was like sometime after spring. I still do a few like Christmas crafts, and like last year my daughter graduated, so I did a few fun things with graduation stuff. I'll make a few graduation lays, and I'll get a few orders for like ribbon pins for like baby showers or birthdays, or, you know, just things like that, or college graduations and cutouts. I get orders for cutouts all throughout the year. So cutouts keep me really, really busy. I'm just burning up. I don't know what my problem is. Probably the menopause.
No, I'm not looking forward to that.
Don't.
It's right around the corner.
Yeah, my doctor told me 35 to 55 is the normal range. Like anytime in there, it can hit women.
Smack in the middle of
crazy?
that. That is wild.
I was like, 35?
Jeez.
There's a lot of women still having babies at 35. What the hell? Crazy. And it lasts for freaking years. And it's so weird because it's a lot like being pregnant in weird ways. Like all of a sudden some smell will get you and you're like, you know, you'll like, I love bacon, but there was a time when couldn't even stand the smell of it. All of a sudden, just one day, yeah. And it went months. And I was like, oh. Same with like red meat. I used to be carnivore. I used to eat a carnivore diet, like only meat, some dairy. All of a sudden, I couldn't eat any meat. It grossed me out.
That's crazy.
Weird. It's so weird. And then the hot flashes and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I think mine is definitely started because I was so hot. Like I was just picking up ribbon off the floor and putting it on the shelves, like because I've rearranged my colors, and I just got hot all of a sudden. I was like stripping layers off, and I go look at the thermostat, like surely this thermostat's not on, and it was set to like 64. What is going on?
My face will turn like bright red, like a tomato. It's so weird. Especially if I get dehydrated. You can tell because I'll be like really red faced. But it's nuts. Oh, goodness. We'll have to do this again because I'm going to be working on this mom quite a bit.
Yeah, I would love to. I
Sounds-
promise to make it on time this time.
Well, no, it was like there was so much going on. I was like, she probably just gave up on me. Oh, we weren't doing it.
I mean, I wouldn't say I gave up on you, but I did. I took your messaging as like,
Well,
hey, this isn't going to happen today.
The situation, yeah. No, I don't. I would have been. I got other things to do, lady.
Well, I mean, I had set the time aside, and it felt like it
Yeah,
was falling through. So I was like, hey, Amanda, do you still need help at the painted tree? And she was like, yeah. So I came up here to help.
that's awesome. Yes, it does, Tina. It really does. There'll be some evenings I can do too, but it may be like short notice. I'll just check with you, like, hey, I can do a live tonight if you want to join. So
Sounds good.
no big deal. If you
Sounds
want
good.
to. And you
And
can
vice-
the ticker too. I'm trying not to say the names, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When we're on live, you can go on there too at the same time if you want.
Okay, I was going to say, I'll probably be live over on that other side pretty often, starting between now and camp, really.
Yeah.
So if you want to ever hop on, feel free.
Okay. I'm trying to get over there more and get comfortable with lives over there. It's just so different.
Is it?
It is. It's just so different. I don't just all the all the things going on the screen and stuff. It's really distracting.
Yeah.
Because we ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing going on over here. It's just you. You got to entertain people.
Okay, Texas Chevy girl, I'll come help.
Don't tell her she's up for a good time all the time.
Twist my arm. I can do it for everybody else. It's my own house that I struggle with.
Yes. Why is that?
I don't know.
I can never get my room the way I really want it. Like you just can't get everything to fit the way it needs to fit, and I always have to rearrange it.
Yep.
Every season.
Or you rearrange it and you realize like, this doesn't actually work the way I wanted it to. This needs to move. This needs to move. And so you move it, and then you're like, this doesn't work either.
Exactly. Every season.
Yeah.
And then it's like, this used to be here. Where is it now? Where did I move it? So I spent a lot of time trying to find stuff that I moved.
Same.
I've even labeled. I tried labeling stuff before. That didn't work either.
Somebody asked me for some ribbon the other night, and I was like, yes, I have it.
Where is it?
But I don't know where it is because it's not on this shelf. So I don't know. Let me find it.
And then you'll remember at like 3:00 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Or I'll be looking for something else later, and I'll be like, oh,
Yes.
here's that ribbon so-and-so was looking for.
Mm-hmm. That's usually when I find stuff.
I wonder if they still need it.
3 years later.
Right?
That's how it is for me. I know I needed this for something. What was it?
Or I'll shop somebody, like I know I have a senior coming back and I know they want this thing, and so I'll shop for it early, and then I'll be like, okay, let me put this somewhere I won't forget.
Exactly.
No idea. No clue where it is when I need it.
Oh God. I do the same thing. I'm terrible. Okay. I'm having one right now.
Oof.
All right. I'm going to get off here.
Well, thank you for the invite, Hyla. I'm excited about your mystery box.
Me too. Even though I don't know what to do with that believe sign, I'll figure it out.
I think you could turn it into something else, I think.
That's what I want to do, but I'm just like stumped. So any ideas, y'all are welcome to comment and let me know. Get my brain going. I'll try not to be like Connie and say, no, I'm not going to do any of those. I'm going to do what I want to do. It gets her brain going when people start giving ideas, and then she's like, no, I'm going to do my own thing. Thank you, though. All right, Sherry, thanks for coming on.
Of course. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.